Morning, my fellow dills. Sweet pickle here. Cheers. Mmm. Oh, yeah. It's Tuesday, right? Or as I like to call it, the second Monday. Yeah. Yeah, but as long as we have coffee, we can do anything. Mmm. How y'all doing this morning? Come to bring you your joke and your quote of the day, but first, a word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is going to be a special one. Today is Danny Capel. Danny Capel, guys, you've heard me say his name many times on the show because I steal his dad jokes all the time, but I'm honorable, so I hit a like and share on that stuff. So check out Danny Capel online for his dad jokes, but also check out his line of children's books. Guys, when I say children's books, I mean this guy is a full-on dad, because the situations and the stuff that comes up in these books is funny and relatable to parents. It's not just for children. You guys can enjoy these too. They're short little books. You can find them on Amazon. You can also find them through Danny Capel at author Danny Capel on Facebook. I will get more details as far as his website and stuff later, but I couldn't wait to showcase these things. Danny hit me up in a message one day and he said, "Hey man, would you mind showcasing some of my books and stuff, maybe, throw it out there on your show?" And I gladly had to do it because, man, I'm a big fan of Danny and he's a good fan of mine. So we always support those who support us. So guys, go check out Danny Capel for his books. You're going to love these titles. The Cheese Curd War. Yeah. The Lost Button Society, and Mommy's Magical Coffee Mug. Now, this is Daddy's magical coffee mug right here, but guys, you're going to love his books. Go check them out. They're wholesome, they're entertaining, and there's no propaganda in them whatsoever. I have scoured through it. I have my manager scour through it and stuff. The stuff they teach in schools is not really what you want to be feeding your kids' minds. And Danny Capel's books are very, they're very base. They don't talk about anything like that. They just talk about being a kid, thinking of what a kid thinks, and I really enjoyed them. So check out Danny Capel's books online, guys, and you give them a shot and you tell them Sweet Pickle sent you. All right, let's get to your jokes and your quote of the day, shall we? I know that was a long intro, but right into it, we're going with a bunch of Danny Capel's jokes, guys, so check it out. What did one candle say to the other? You want to go out tonight? And in honor of the 4th, which Star Wars character had the biggest potty mouth? R2-D2. Yeah. They had to bleep out everything he said. That's a good one, Danny. How do ghosts stay in shape? Well, they exercise. I just found out that I'm colorblind. Yep. The news just came out of the purple. Why do bees get indecisive after April? Huh? Well, they become maybes. I had a dream about a horse last night. Turns out it was a nightmare. You get those on the farm sometimes. And finally, at the restaurant, the waiter asked if I wanted a box for my leftovers. I said, no, but I'll wrestle you for them. There's been some cheese curds in there somewhere. Those are your jokes of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed those. Leave a comment down below. Which joke made you laugh? Which joke made you laugh? A lot of those are Danny Capel, so go check out him and his books online. Author Danny Capel. Check him out. Let's get to your quote of the day. 2 for Tuesday. It's better to admit you walked in the wrong door than spend your life in the wrong room. Right? It's better to admit you walked into the wrong door than spend your life in the wrong room. We'll get to that in a minute. And the second quote for 2 for Tuesday is, you worry too much for someone who God has never failed. You worry too much for someone who God has never failed. Right? These quotes go together because, I mean, they really do. It's better to admit you walked into the wrong door than spend your life in the wrong room. Yes, it's better to admit that. And it's better to take action to get yourself out of that space. And the worrying you do in your life so much, and I do it, guys, I am bad at worrying. Even though I know He's got me, I am bad at worrying. The worry, you worry too much for someone who God has never failed, because He hasn't failed you. You just haven't seen the path that He's laid before you. Maybe you need to start talking to God, right? Love that 2 for Tuesday quote, guys. Let's get to your positive pickle. I didn't forget about him, even though we set up for Danny today. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Ray, for the positive pickle of the day. My smile brings comfort and joy to others. My smile brings comfort and joy to others. That's a good one right there. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube, guys. It's a whole lot easier to see some of the videos, the bad jokes with Sweet Tea. Also, share this video with a friend who might be down now. You never know. One of these jokes or quotes might bring them out of that dark place, and you never know. You could save a life. Well, that's all I got for you today. So as always, stay sweet, stay blessed. I'm done being here. Go check out Danny Capel's books. Sweet Pickle out.